Okay, so we've already done A and B. We're continuing with C. So for the front side, you need to do the multiplication, decomposition, addition, as well as multiplication. So here's C, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's broken down into 6. I have 5, 6. So 5, 6 equals 1 6 plus 1 6 plus 1 6 plus 1 6 plus 1 6. My multiplication sentence would be what, Brandon? Equals. Good job. 5 times 1/6. Okay. So let's look at D. Here's my whole. I have it broken down into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have 6 eighths. So 6 eighths equals 1 eighth plus 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 1 eighth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that takes me a little bit of time, right? So, Saran, what would the multiplication sentence be? Please put that away. How am I going to use multiplication for that? Marcelo.
6 equals 1 8, 5 times 5.
Not 5.
6
Take that away from her. Thanks. So, 1 8 times 6 or 6 times 1 8? Saran, put the notebook away. Or give it to Coach. No. Saran. Thanks. All right. So, let's go to the last one here. E. This one's different because it's greater than a whole. My fractional part is greater than a whole. So, I'm going to not look at this piece. What is my whole divided into? What is the fractional unit of my whole, Cynthia? Well, no. What have I broken my how many pieces is my whole divided into? Equal sections. 3. So this is thirds. Right? How many thirds are there? 4. So this fraction is 4 thirds, not 3/4. 3/4 would look like this. Okay, that's 3/4, and this would be the whole. Whoops. That's the whole. Okay, so 4 thirds equals 1 third plus 1 third plus 1 third plus 1 third, or my multiplication sentence would be what, Paris? Good job. 4 times 1 third. All right. Okay, so flip it over to the back. And then 2, A and B, is asking you to do the fraction that's greater than 1 is the sum of two products. So again, I'm going to look this up. Here's my whole. It's divided into thirds. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thirds. So 5 thirds equals, parentheses, how many thirds do I have in my whole? 3. 3 times 1 third plus, what do I have here? 2. 2 times 1 third. It's the sum, which means addition, of two products. Okay, so instead of writing 5 times 1 third, I broke it into the whole and the fractional part. Okay. So for this one down here, my whole is divided into fourths. I have 6/4 equals, parentheses, 4 times 1/4 plus, what's this? 2 times 1/4. Okay. Again, the sum of two products. Down here at the bottom, you're drawing the tape diagram and you only need to do the decomposition as multiplication. You don't have to do the addition. So quick tape diagram. Here's my square. 2, 3, 4. 4/5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4/5 equals 4 times 1/5. I forgot that equals 1 whole. Okay. 5/8. I'll draw my tape diagram over here. Five eighths. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This whole thing equals 1 whole. So 5/8 equals 5 times 1/8. Give me a thumbs up if that's making sense. Okay. And the last three, if I move this up, 7/9. All right, so here's my tape diagram. Hoping that's 9. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. I did it wrong. So watch Mrs. Lawrence erase, 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 erase. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There, now I have a 9. So 7/9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This whole thing equals 1. So my multiplication would be 7/9 equals 7 times 1/9. Seven-fourths. Now we're getting into fractional that's greater than a whole. So here is my this is 1 whole. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7/4, sorry. So there's 2 different ways you could write this. You could write it as the sum of 2 products, or you could write it as 1 product. So 2 ways to do it. 7/4 equals 7 times 1/4, or super extra bonus, 7/4 equals 4 times 1/4 plus 3 times 1/4. Nope, you don't have to do both of them. I'm just showing you the 2 different ways. Okay, you only need to do this way. Or one way. Either way. And last 7/6. Here's my tape diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7/6. So I'm going to shade them all in. This right here equals 1. Oops. Okay. So 7/6 equals 7 times 1/6, or 7/6 equals 6 times 1/6 plus 1.